How do you switch this? Ha! There we go. How's it going? So, I've been working on myself for a long time, and I'm surprised how hard it can be to seriously kind of grow and become who you want to be. Like becoming, so I had my health journey, and what it did is took me to the next level as I started paying it forward. And as a coach, I've developed myself so much. And one thing, you know, hearing things, it means different things at different times in your life. And I finally am having some things click. You know, people have said to be aware of your thoughts, and I'm like, yeah, okay. But one of the classes I went to by Jana was awesome on vision boards. And one of the first things she did was to teach us how we write down 5 emotions that we have or thoughts that are negative. And my take on that actually has become, you know, actually, what are those thoughts that are negative? You say negative, but actually you need to say which thoughts are not serving you, because there are times for negative thoughts that can be a positive thing, right? Like, for example, my husband works nights. He's home during the day. It's stinking awesome. So it could be seen as a negative when I'm like, you never sleep. But then it's like a positive when I'm like, you're in my kid's life. Like, how amazing is that, right? So the negatives, like it's if that thought is serving you or it isn't serving you. So that's more what we're trying to do. So writing down 5 things thoughts that you have in your head that are not serving you. And then what you do, so you have that on one piece of paper. See, this is my list, okay? See my negative side? That's several days of negative side. But that's my negative side. And then the positive side, what you do is you take the first negative. So I had an example today. I did it this morning. I thought I did it. Anyway, one thought I have is that my mom always said this, and she doesn't know that it affects me, but it does. She says that I stress her out when I get all like focused and motivated and ready to go. Because that's kind of my personality. I love to be moving forward and get something done and accomplish it and move forward. So sometimes she says that if I'm like too hyper or whatever. And so that's a negative thought that I have, is I stress people out. Maybe I do that to my husband too. So maybe it's true. But that's a thought. So there's 3 positives that I need to write. Hi, Clay, by the way, and those 3 thoughts that you write in the positive, okay? So you're trying to become what you want to become. So if I think that it's not serving me to stress out other people, then I will want to be, this is what I wrote, is I am calm and don't rush people, okay? Thanks for the love. And I am upbeat and positive, and I am observant and remember names. Oh, I kind of forgot that I had even written this. And I was trying to remember names. It's one of the goals that I have. So anyway, I'm trying to write 3 positives for every negative that I have. And so that would be like 15 a day of the positive. And what you do after you write your 15 good things, then you, hi Alina, then you rip up your negative thoughts. And so I love this. So she challenged us to do it for 14 days. Guess what? I only did it one day because I forgot. Well, I was actually a teeny bit late because I got lost. And then I didn't hear that part. So 14 days. You do this for 14 days. And at the same time, what you're trying to do too is create what you're trying to become. So that's what I was kind of talking about. But this is more of an identity. So people associate themselves with other things, but what this is referring to is what roles do you play in life? So if you're a mom, give me a heart, or a dad. That's one of my roles, is I'm a mother. If you are a husband or a wife, that's a role. If you are a chef or a baker, that could be a role. Or if I'm a health coach, so that's my role as well. So you write down a list of all the things you are. I am this, I am this, I am this. And so have a list written and kind of work on what you want to fine tune with that and say it out loud every day for these 14 days. And that's what we're trying to become, is I am a loving mother, or I am a focused or intentional or what was the other word I was? Present. Okay. So those are some of the things that you want to create. So that's my first introduction to my vision board journey. And oh, there was one more thing I was going to talk about. I don't remember. Maybe I'll write it in the comments if I remember. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. It's Saturday and I got so much stuff done today. That's why I'm still going. Hope you have a wonderful Saturday. See you guys. And it's snowing here. I don't know. If it's snowing over there, you can give a thumbs or one of these faces. I don't know if you can even do that on here. I don't know how to do it. Anyway, have a great day. Bye.